And now I am going to explain the types of pollination. There are two types of pollination called self-pollination and cross-pollination. Cross-pollination or allogamy. Two types of pollination, self-pollination and cross-pollination. Cross-pollination is also called allogamy. In self-pollination, if a stigma be pollinated by pollen of the same flower, then this type of pollination is called self-pollination. So in self-pollination, the flower should not change. The pollen grain of a flower pollinates the stigma of the same flower. Then this kind of pollination is called self-pollination. Cross-pollination, allos means different. Allos means different. And gamos means marriage. It means that is the sex organ. So in cross-pollination, transference of pollen grains from the anther of a flower to the stigma of other flower of the same plant or different plant of same species, or in some cases of different species. This is called cross-pollination. So when during pollination flower get changed, this kind of pollination is called cross-pollination. This kind of pollination is called cross-pollination. Okay. So the definition of cross-pollination indicates that there are three types of cross-pollination. In one type, both the pollinating flowers present on the same plant. In another type, the pollinating flowers present on two different plants but of same species, and in the third type, the flower are different, species are different, both are plant are different, all the different. So this cross pollination is of three types: Geitonogamy, xenogamy, and hybridism. So this cross pollination is of three types: Geitonogamy, xenogamy and hybridism. Geitonogamy, Geiton means neighbor. Geiton means neighbor and gamos means marriage. So in Geitonogamy, the flower will change but plant will be the same. So Geitonogamy means transference of pollen grains from the anther of a flower to the stigma of another flower of the same plant. So ideal situation for Geitonogamy is flower is unisexual but plant is monoecious. Flower is unisexual but plant is monoecious. It means both types of unisexual flowers should be born on one and the same plant. And if this is the condition, it will favor the Geitonogamy. But if we go into the details, that is going to analyze the result, so in that case there is no difference between the self-pollination and the Geitonogamy, because all the flowers of a single plant have the same genetic constitution, and that's why Geitonogamy is genetically self-pollination but ecologically cross-pollination. Geitonogamy is genetically self-pollination but ecologically cross-pollination, because there is no any difference between genetical result Geitonogamy and this self-pollination. And this type of pollination is the diagnostic feature of Cucurbitaceae family. Cucurbitaceae family. Other than Cucurbitaceae family, it is also present in maize, castor, etc. These are the typical examples of Geitonogamy. So there are two criteria of the division of pollination. One is ecologically and another one is genetical. When we take the ecological concept, in that case this Geitonogamy is a type of cross pollination, but when we take the concept of genetical, then Geitonogamy is of course self pollination. So on the basis of genetical classification, the basis is genetical. On the basis of this genetical classification, genetical concept, Geitonogamy, that is the self pollination, is of two types: autogamy and Geitonogamy. Autogamy and Geitonogamy. In autogamy, autos means same. Autos means same. So in autogamy, same flower. In autogamy, same flower. Same flower means during pollination, the flower should not change, and it is possible in all clistogamous flowers. All clistogamous flowers. I have already given you the list of clistogamous flower. So when flower is clistogamous, there is no possibility of changing of flower, and in clistogamous flower, the self pollination is of autogamy. But in the case of Geitonogamy, means two different flowers of the same plant. Two different flowers of the same plant. It means during pollination, the flower will change, but plant will be same, and all example transferred from here. So on the basis of genetical classification, Geitonogamy is self pollination, but on the basis of ecological classification, Geitonogamy is the cross pollination. Now let me explain the other type of cross pollination. Now I am starting here with Genogamy. Genos means strains. Genos means strains. So in Genogamy, if the pollen of a flower pollinates the stigma of other flower located on different plant of same species, it means during pollination the flower will change and plant will change. Both flower will change, plant will change, but the species should be the same, and in that case it is called the Genogamy. So ideal situation for Genogamy is plant flower unisexual, plant dioecious. Plant dioecious, it means one type of unisexual flowers born on only one plant, and the female flower born on the other plant of the same species. If this is the case, in that both, that is the Genogamy is both genetically and ecologically cross pollination. So it is both genetically and ecologically cross pollination. Genetically and ecologically cross pollination. Cross pollination. And that's why Genogamy is considered as the true cross pollination. It is the true cross pollination, and this type of pollination found in mulberry. This type of pollination found in mulberry, casuarina, pawpaw, etc. So in these plants, condition is dioecious. Now hybridism is a type of artificial cross pollination. Artificial cross pollination. It is a type of artificial cross pollination, and in this case both, all the cases, that is the flower will be changed, plant will be changed, species will be different, and that's why this kind of pollination never occurs in the nature. And hybridism is equal to emasculation plus pollen transfer. Emasculation plus pollen transfer. Emasculation means removal of anther. Removal of anther. So first we remove the anther. Now that flower will become female, and we cross the stigma of this flower with the desired plant species, and then this kind of pollination, artificial cross pollination, is called hybridism. But in this section we are concerned only with the natural cross pollination, that is the natural pollination, and that's why I will consider only these two types, that is the geitonogamy and xenogamy.